Earthworm Jim and his fur-bearing sidekick Peter Puffy are about to be destroyed by the insidious Professor Monkey for a head.
No! Will you stop that? It is time to get evil! Now, I will fry your puny worm body, and the super suit will once again be mine! Fine. Once again, be ours. Satisfied. No, I have lost my train of thought. Must break free.
Whoops-a-daisy. Steady.
Ready? Aim!
Groovy! And, would you believe I meant to do that?
Not a chance, big fella.
Come on, little buddy. I've got some pliers in the garage.
Fire!
Earthworm Jim,
The soil he did crawl,
Earthworm Jim,
a super suit did fall. Jim was just a dirt-eating, chewy length of worm flesh, but all that came to a crashing end.
Earthworm Jim,
He's such a groovy guy.
Earthworm Jim,
He rockets through the sky, cruising through the universe, having lots of fun. Here comes Earthworm Jim, you know that he's a mighty one. Despite his great big muscles and his really big ray gun, Jim is still an earthworm, but then he's the only one with a super suit to make him really super strong. Jim can be a winner if we only sing along.
Earthworm Jim,
We think he's mighty fine.
Earthworm Jim,
A hero for all time.
Earthworm Jim. 2, 3, 4,
Groovy!
Morning in the sleepy town of Turlock. Flowers bloom, birds sing.
Well, I woke up this morning. Ooh, I was just too late to catch no worm. How much?
And Turlock's most unusual resident greets the new day,
Morning, neighbor!
Morning, hideous freak of nature.
unaware that disaster awaits.
By the great worm spirit whose burrows dwarf the meager works of man! The paperboy's been missing the porch again! Hark! The paperboy's nigh. My invincible might will help him hit the porch this mañana. I got it!
It was up to me now. After the hours of sweat and practice, the weeks of training, the long nights at the diner tossing waffles, it all came down to this one catch. At last, I was a player in the big game of life. Too bad I hadn't read the rules on the top of the box.
Ooh, the funnies.
Why are you moving in slow motion?
I just messing with the law of gravity as only I can. Heavens to Betsy! Don't know what's wrong. Suddenly feel so weak.
Well, you've been lifting so much heavy stuff. Mountains, houses. Maybe you've drained the suit's power.
Oh dear, looks like rain.
Yes, it is rain. A rain of terror from beyond the stars. Green, pulsating, bloated, festering, sweaty, pus-filled, malformed slug for a butt has come in search of Jim's super suit.
Back off, talk boy.
Right? Sorry.
Find Earthworm, Jim, or I shall feast on your entrails at dawn. Make that around 10:30. I usually sleep in on Wednesdays.
Jim is suddenly embroiled in a desperate battle with some fearsome Zerg warriors. But he is just too weak to prevail.
Hey! I never flee from danger.
You can be macho later, Jim. Right now, we need a safe place to hide while you figure out what's wrong with the suit.
Let's see. Where's a place no one ever goes?
Hey, this haggis stuff is great. Hey, how come no one ever comes here?
Because haggis is made from the heart, lungs, and liver of a sheep boiled in its own stomach. I've been reading the suit's user's manual. There's only one way to find out what's wrong. I've got to go inside this bad boy. I mean, really inside. Peter, you keep a lookout while Snot and I journey to the center of the suit. I don't know, Snot. Who's Jules Verne?
Heart, lungs, and liver.
Yeah, They just put these up to keep out the tourists. Curiouser and curiouser. What do we do now? Good suggestion, Snot, but I don't think my mouth will hold that much marmalade. Aha! Okay, I'll bite. You're right! This is a violation of the laws of physics. I'll notify the physics police at once! Come on! My uncanny worm senses tell me our answer lies this way!
Destroy intruders! Destroy intruders!
Yeah! Go get him! Hey, oh, you mean us?
Destroy intruders!
Hiss! Hello, I'm a steam pipe. The intruders went that way. Hiss! Steam!
Thanks, pal.
Aha! We've found Control Central! But how can we decipher these incredibly complicated readings? The battery's low! The Zerbs could strike at any second!
Is this the end for Peter and Jim? Will they be ground into paste? Will they be torn to bits? Will their bones be...
Give it a rest, will you?
Right. Stay tuned to find out.
Are you bored with life? Yearning for excitement? Then come on down to Psychro School of Nefarious Space Felony. I train you in all aspects of evil. You'll learn the secrets of maniacal laughter. You'll amaze your friends with your fiendish vocabulary.
Face my awesome wrath. Vile do-gooder. I shall destroy you. A minor backset. Setback.
And you'll attend a special space villain support group.
You're bad. You're so bad, and that's good, but in a bad way.
Because if you don't respect yourself, no one will tremble at your feet in abject terror.
Before I took Psychro's course, I was a simple dairy farmer. Now, dig me, I've got a monkey grafted to my head. No, I was not making eyes at that gorilla. I'm a happily grafted man.
Psychro students are the most capable villains I've battled. Psychro, you're number one. On the Galactic Most Wanted list, that is.
You said it, accursed dog, Uda. That's do-gooder, you know what I'm saying. Call today, and remember our motto. The wages of sin is death, but the hours are good.
And now, back to Earthworm Jim. When we left our heroes, Peter was hiding from the evil Zerb warriors as they searched for Jim's suit.
What's going on?
So scared. Going to...
No! Bad time!
Let's try next door. We'll grab some of that haggis for later.
Down, boy!
The suit. Get it.
Ungroovy.
Foolish villains, cower before evil's mysterious foe, Johnny Dactyl.
Johnny Dactyl, you old sweater girl! You saved our bacon!
Like the fall of night I come, and silent as a cloud I go. Let evil tremble before the wrath of...
Stupid CD player. I was almost done with my mysterious speech.
Oh, I thought you were very mysterious.
No, it's ruined. It's all ruined!
Touchy. Growing weaker by the moment. I must get my strength back.
Earthworm Jim, you have until sunset to bring me your suit, or I will destroy this pitiful town!
Thank you, and have a nice day. This message will rip me.
Destroy it! Only one chance. We must go to the secret headquarters and consult my super advanced wormputer! Luckily, I have a secret entrance hidden in this restroom stall.
Jim, I think it's this stall.
Ew. The super advanced wormputer miracle of modern technology does its usual brilliant job.
What do you mean invalid parameters? 9,000 gigs of RAM and it can't answer a simple question. Dang.
Why don't we just look and see what kind of battery is in there? Then we could get a new one.
Good thinking, little buddy! Dang. Have a look.
Gods.
What does it say on the battery?
Like I said, gods!
Of course! It's the battery of the gods! Yeah! Oh!
Oh, I think the suit's getting worse.
Really? What gives you that idea? We need a new battery or Turlock is doomed! We must go to the fabled, long-sought home of the gods!
The fabled, long-sought home of the gods? Thousands have searched for it and perished.
Yes, but I have something they didn't have. The phone book of the gods.
Here we go. Gods, home of, fabled, long-sought.
Halt, mortals! I am the doorman of the gods. None shall pass. Defy me, and my mighty blade shall...
Wow, a whole $1. Oh, be my guest.
Check it out, mortals.
They like us. Groovy.
Let's destroy them.
Cool. I've got some new lightning bolts I've been wanting to try out.
Man! The gods stink!
We now return to our heroes about to be destroyed by the gods themselves.
Looks like the end. Peter, I've always wanted you to have this.
Gee, thanks. What is it?
I don't know. I found it in my armpit.
Wait! We've come asking a favor. You can't just destroy us.
We can't? Are you sure?
Oh, of course! The gods love meddling in mortal affairs. Don't you know that?
Well, actually, we're kind of new at this. We're just gods in training, you see.
Yeah, sure. You know, all the biggies are at a party in Valhalla. We never get invited anywhere.
Go. Where are my manners? Mortals, this is Japius, god of puns.
Hey, is a little worm in here? Let me give you a hand.
This, of course, is Terpsichore, goddess of disco.
Excuse me? Can't hear a thing when I'm listening to my walk god.
And I am Phlegmathus, god of nasal discharge.
I think I know why these guys never get invited to parties.
Aren't you a handsome little fellow? Here, have a dose flute.
Well, this is all just scrumptious, but we've come to ask for the battery of the gods.
We better consult the employee handbook of the gods. Let's see. Dealing with requests. It says, cast mortals into the pit of eternal torment.
Now the pages are stuck together. That's the one on dealing with unbelievers.
Sorry, guys. My mistake.
Enough with the puns. Don't make me summon my fearsome nose demons.
Okay. Hey, why don't we ask them a riddle like the Sphinx does?
Okay, Worm. What is the sound of one hand clapping? You'll never get it. Trust me.
I know. Peter, reattach my arm. Must raise hand.
Well, Worm, what is the sound of one hand clapping? Well, we can't argue with that. Okay, who's got a battery?
Hey, why is everyone looking at me?
At last, my suit is complete again! Groovy!
Great. Now I'll have to listen to the nose flute all night.
Yes, Doe's flute boogie.
That sound! That horrible sound! Losing consciousness?
I kind of like it.
That's because you don't have any ears! Come on, the Queen's gonna destroy Turlock at sunset!
Back in Turlock, sunset rapidly approaches.
Oh, close enough. Okay, destroy the town.
Not so fast, oh slug-butted one. I'm ready to take you on. I've got a new battery, and I'm as strong as a big thing. People write them right on the tip of my tongue.
Foolish worm, you cannot hope to defeat my mighty Zerbs. I shall have your spine for a coat hanger.
Worms don't have spines, see?
So many of them, Jim. How can we ever beat them all?
No problem, Fuzz Buddy. Snot, the nose flute.
That sound, worse than Hoka must be.
Cowards! Your bones will be my hockey sticks, and your skulls my pucks!
Mate, really got away with words. Shame I'll have to kick her big honkin' sluggy butt. You dirt, foul, slimy mother!
Are you done?
Yeah, that's pretty much my whole repertoire.
Then prepare to be incinerated!
How do you prepare for something like that? Whoa! Hey! That could have hurt!
Victory is mine, Worm!
It was up to me now. After the hours of sweat and practice, the weeks of training, the centuries of war, plague, and famine, it all came down to this one pitch. They don't award trophies in the big game of life, but if they did, mine would have said,
Horse! Strong as a horse! That's it! Turlock is saved!
Yeah.
The Queen is toast, I'm as strong as a horse, and I feel a song coming on!
Not the nose flute!
Everybody's a critic.